Hey, yo. Happy 420 to our friends in the Central Standard Time Zone. It's our last jungle of the year. Don't be sad. I'm trying to find a song here. Debating whether or not to go to a New Year's party. I'm not really a party guy. Not really into talking to people. Believe it or
Hey,
not.
man, don't put yourself down. You sound like a party guy to me, bro.
Let's fucking go. You guys want to go to a party? I'll take you.
You gonna bring us on this Twitter space?
Yeah. I'll be like, all my friends are on here. Look at my phone. Could try. We got some time, so we'll figure that out. I was gonna play something because yesterday me and Levi found, Levi and I found some of the old YouTube videos here. Nope, must have been on a different account. All right, so nothing.
Well, that's good. Let's get straight into it.
Let's get right into it. We got a lot. I figured.
Hey, before we get started, Happy New Year to our friends over in Australia.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
to celebrate it.
Some of our friends in Singapore and Indonesia have celebrated New Year's already. Our friends in India, I think New Year's has gone all the way to, I think it's creeping up on Europe right now, isn't it? And
Yeah, shit, close.
where's maybe that's why all the Brits aren't here.
Oh, they're partying.
They're partying hard.
Yeah, we gonna be stepping out a little later.
Yeah, man, it's early here.
Oh yeah, it's 420 over here.
Let's go. So I figured we'd run some polls today. We'd look back at 2022 and maybe honor some of the best around here. What do you guys think? Also, excuse me, I did a YouTube video today, so that should be coming out shortly, as in this evening. That's with Kip from the Crypto Report, who was in here the other day. Texas did one already. I didn't see his, but I like the channel. You guys should definitely check it out if you have not already. And we'll definitely do a poll to see who everyone thinks is representing Kronos the best on YouTube, because we've got a pretty good bunch over there, which is nice. What's up, Murph?
I got my chimp box today. Let's go.
Hey, look at the timing on those chimps.
I know it was dope. New Year's Eve, like I'm wearing the quality is awesome. Like they're really soft, really nice. Did have you been by the PO box, Mama's?
I did. I went today.
There was nothing there. Oh, well, it should be there soon. Yours is going to be a little bit later. It's something that you can hang up in the basement. Not nothing big. But
She's always mad at us. Don't worry about
it. I hope she likes hers. I really do. I think she will, and I think you'll like yours too. But hers was a little more expensive.
I'm communicating with emojis because that echo is in full effect, bro. Maybe let's get you down and up. See if that doesn't. Since we're nice and early here, and everybody else can tweet out the room. Let me see what we got here. gotta play something. Oh, I'll take requests for the end of the year. What do you guys want to hear? Oh, look, everybody's come. All right, we got too much to talk about. Everybody wants to come up here. No time for music. Troops, nice and early. Is it New Year's for you? Must be.
Not yet. A few hours. It's 10:30.
We're staying in tonight.
Oh yeah.
Oh, good, good. That's what I
I've
needed
not
up
been.
here.
I've
Thank
not been
God.
out for. I've not been out for New Year's in 20
these
years.
guys are pressuring me to go out. I'm like, no. I need someone like Troops up here.
I know. I'll be sitting right here on my recliner. I was going to go up I just said to Sneezy, we were talking in the VC, and I was going to go up to the laptop and start doing the snapshots and paying out all the prizes from last night's wild night. And I thought, you know what? I'm sorry, fuck it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to go into my recliner here. I got some pizza. Everyone's in bed. I opened a beer. And
I'm so glad you have. I was gonna say pizza.
fuck, everyone's having pizza.
Oh, it's the best.
I've got the soccer match of the day, they call it. So it's all like the highlights of today's football. And I'm just going to fucking sit here and chat with the jungle.
Good, man. You deserve it. We all deserve it. It's been a hell of a year. Yeah.
Okay, man.
Truck.
Chill.
Truck is up. Truck is up nice and early. Looking smart. Why you look so smart?
What's going on with you, brother? Word. That's what's up. I'm not feeling the title, bro. Like, I don't know how you,
Oh, all right. Talk to me.
I don't know. It's like you got to word it a little bit better because it's like the Jungle 2022.
Yeah, that was no good.
Brought to you by Croce. So, like, 2022 was not brought to us by Croce.
No, but a good portion of it was because they sponsored us very early on, and they also snuck in right at the end here to get the last week of December at the 2022 rate, which was smart. And they also locked in a long-term deal for next year because they know 2023 is not yesterday's price. And I'm not just talking prices. I'm talking everybody here needs to start thinking about themselves on a different level this year.
Oh no, 2023 is gonna be it's gonna be like 2015, 2017.
Yeah, because
You
like
understand what I
first
mean?
and foremost, anybody around here starting tomorrow can say to anyone new that just got there, nah, I was here in 22. I was here for 2022. I mean, bottom line, everybody has that. Whether you learned anything or not, like you were here for 2022. And that's a badge of honor. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta say it, bro. There's no way in hell that any one of these people that are in the speakers panel or in the listener did not learn a thing by being in this space right here, the Jungle or Coffee and Crow, for at least one day, one full show, and did not learn anything. You know I got to give you your flowers, bro. The end of 2022, bro, you definitely held it down all year, bro. I had to pull up and catch you. I was glad I
I
could
probably
catch you,
learned the
bro.
most, man, you know? Because,
Bro, you the man of the year, bro. Like, all of these other MFers, I don't know who in the space, but you know, all of these other people, man, like, they popped up, but you did this shit organically. And I watched you do it, brother, and, you know, I gotta tell you again, bro, I love you like a motherfucking brother because I see how hard you working to do what the hell you trying to do, regardless on anything, no fucks given, and you gonna keep grinding, keep building. Jungle Media is here to stay. You gonna keep doing what you doing, and next thing you know, man, we gonna be motherfucking shooting movies, and it's gonna be a little fucking icon in the bottom and shit during the credits, and they gonna be like, oh shit, Jungle Media, I was there.
no cap.
Keep grinding, bro.
Hey, no, I love you too, bro. For real. Because you've been here. You've been here from the beginning. And that's not why, but like, it means a lot that we've been honest with each other the whole time. You know, a lot of people bullshitted me back in the day, and that hurt. That hurt every time, you know. Whether people were just telling us they were bigger, than they actually were, or the more malicious shit, But like even just the little stuff where people were just puffing out their chest a little more than they should have got me amped up, you know? And
How's that audio? Is that better?
yeah, that is better.
Okay, cool. Sorry.
But you know what I'm saying, Murph? It's like there's a select group of us that have kept it real with each other from the beginning, and it's not lost on me.
I don't know, man. I
Definitely.
think I doxed myself to you real fast, bro. You caught my first and last name early. You got my government, bro.
Yo, this is what I'm saying though. Y'all are the motherfuckers that were saving my ass back in the day when my full name was popping up in places that I didn't even know it was, Like my Discord was just telling everybody my name every single time. And like first day on Twitter, y'all are the ones who told me, yo, your account number is showing. Like take that picture down. And all this other shit, Like motherfuckers were really looking out for me from day one, and that's why I have the connection that I do to everybody here. Cause like it wasn't me coming in day one like, hey, I got all the information. Come in here. It's like I was a dummy. I came in here, I didn't know shit.
So
I think we
look back
touched
at
on
it, bro. I think all of us were Web3 dorks a year ago. We were fucking dorks.
All right, I was
We were
easily
laughable.
excitable, okay? let's say
We were
that.
fucking laughable,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. I don't even want to check the tapes now.
But you know the difference, we touched on it yesterday a little bit in the chat, is that I think the people who you're talking about and the groups of people who you're referring to, we kept each other accountable a lot of the time. We asked each other the hard questions. We went through the rough stuff, but it was okay. Like we kept each other accountable, and that's important. And I think some of that got lost towards the end part of the year. There, nobody was holding any motherfucker accountable for anything, and it wasn't as good, in
Well,
my
I know
opinion.
Dave
So
is
I hope we
watching
do. I
all
hope we
my
do a bit more of
wallets
that.
and posting them. So
Well, there's always somebody holding you
yeah.
accountable, right? Fucking hell, maybe a little bit too
Nah, it's
much, but
cool. It's cool.
you
I
know,
mean,
I hope we just do continue that, into next year. I think again, just we're no doubt going to be in a similar position with market and stuff like that. No one's expecting any major bounce anytime soon, so it's important that we keep working hard, but also just keep trying to keep the quality, because it's easy for a chain like this to turn into just a hovel of shite, for want of a better word, during a market that's really bare like that. So we want to try and keep it to some sort of standard where we
yeah,
can.
I wouldn't mind seeing some type of consolidation between some of the smaller projects that are still here, but just kind of like dwindling at the end.
Yeah,
There's a
that'd be
couple
good.
of them.
A couple big collabs and people getting together where you can, recognizing it, recognizing that, like I could use some help, and maybe that person could use some help, and I wonder if we did something together,
Yeah, because it's
that
not
sort of
easy
thing.
to ask for help. It's
Yeah,
incredibly
there's
hard.
too many projects thinking like it's so easy. Oh, this is easy. We just do it. Like it's fine. Doesn't matter. Like I've got 20 followers. It's great. Like it's not easy. It's really really hard. And you know what? Trust me and trust Alpha. It's really really hard to do it for a year and to keep a level of consistency, accountability,
Yeah,
quality
no shit, man. I
for a
think it's
year.
harder for me actually now, is what I was gonna say, because I think I have this strange issue where I feel like people expect me to know things, so I can't ask.
Yeah. Yeah, the expectation on
Yeah,
yourself, and then it means you've got to work harder in the time where you're not in the spaces. But it's also you're also allowed to be like, hey, guess what? I don't know this thing yet because it's a new thing that I'm still learning. So help me out. Tex had his hand up. What's up, Tex?
and please, if you are a listener and you have a question, just hit the mic button. Come up. Like we got time. Don't even worry about it. Yogi, what's up? Or Texas, what's up?
Did you ever manage to move your line to Kronos, or
No,
what's
and
the
I need
story
help
on
with
that?
that. Yeah. So it's hard enough to withdraw an
Did you
NFT
accept
from
their?
crypto.com,
Okay, did you go to
just for the listeners.
account activity? If you go to account activity, there might be a new terms and agreement that you have to
They
sign.
want me to sign terms and agreement every time I sign in since like 2 days ago. Anybody having that same? I mean, I figured everybody. But I hit withdraw and yep, still says something went wrong with your request. Please try again later.
What platform
This
is
is
this?
crypto.com/NFT on the laptop. For people that don't know, you have to be on a desktop or laptop to withdraw or deposit NFTs on the crypto.com platform, the centralized platform. And they have to be acceptable Kronos NFTs that are already listed for you to deposit them. But there can be some good arbitrage. I've seen it. I've seen people selling Kronos NFTs that are selling for nothing over here, over there for some good dollars. Yogi, what's up?
Bro, yo, were you in that you in the troopers space last night during the auctions?
No.
Bro, y'all need to be in there. That was my first time being in the voice chat during the auction part of it, bro. That is so much fun, dude, for real.
It was. Do you know what? After
A
sometimes
person does it, right?
Bro,
yeah,
yeah.
it's ridiculous. It's so stupid, but like everyone has a lot of fun. And after ITK was in here yesterday, like bullying everybody into coming into Troopers, we actually did have a bigger turnout than normal. I mean, we usually do get
We
a
gotta
few people
bully
in there.
people, man. That's what I keep telling my
Yeah,
wife. She's like, you gotta stop yelling at them. And I'm like,
but I saw
no, they
ITK
need to be
popped in at
yelled
some
at.
point.
Like, you gotta
Everybody
fucking
was in.
yell at them.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and like like Yogi said, Ape, he just I don't know, he obviously gets ripped first because I
Bro, the
don't
way
know.
he reads the emojis, that's the best part.
Yeah, that's the funniest
Some
bit.
of
He
us
goes,
speak in emojis, you know? It's like,
he gets everybody to emoji. Like when you put your offer in, he gets everybody to emoji it, and he reads out the emojis, and he gets into that way where he's so lost in the speed that he's talking that he doesn't know what he's saying. He just says some of the most crazy, wild bullshit, but it's a
and
good
he
fun.
can
But
just, yeah, for people that
But hey,
don't
last
know,
night
like,
we gave out, I mean, I think, so last night we did our usual auction. We did the birthday raffle, which was awesome, which ended up having a lot more prizes in it than we originally said. We
And I won
did,
one of them.
yeah, you did. Congrats. And a person did his mint raffle, so 500 crow for every 101 mints. In total, in the space of like 3 hours in the Discord last night, we gave away like well over 40 NFTs, definitely like 30, 40K in Crow. It was just insane. It was a great end
whoa,
to a
did you
good
say
year.
40K Crow?
Yeah, in total, between like Apes
Damn.
giveaway, the Crow from the lottery that we did, and then prize funds. Yeah, it was bigger. We didn't even like bill the birthday raffle as like a big mega space or anything, but like we gave away like one panda in a buddy bricks. We gave away a mad meerkat. We gave away chimp. We gave away a whole bunch of stuff, and then a whole bunch of other NFTs that were around it. So it was a good old night. It was great fun. I appreciate everybody who popped in and hung out. And
Oh, hell yeah.
everything will be paid out over the next few days, over the next New Year, couple of days.
Yeah, I would say they're not worried about it, but you know they are. So chill out, everybody. Jesus Christ, you know, Troops is good for it. Come on.
We laugh every time. There's always the person who's new, like who, an hour after the auctions and all that are finished is in the general chat. Where's my prize?
I have
When
not
do I get?
received my prize yet.
Yeah, really. God. Crypto Call, God love him, my brother from Dundee. He's always the first one in there. Like it's Trooper's bedtime. He needs to sleep. He will pay it when he's ready. Oh fuck.
Yeah, we need Cole around here. We haven't had Cole up here in a little while, actually. Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, that other Cole. Yeah. He popped in our Discord and said Merry Christmas and all that yesterday, which was the first time I've seen him for a while.
Yeah. Maybe Dave knows where he is. What's up, Dave? Or you like when I mispronounce it? What up, Davkas?
What up, guys? What's Alpha? I miss you, bro. I haven't been in space in a while. What's up? I just
I
been
know,
listening.
what's good?
Nothing, bro. Just
You've
the
been
end of the
busy.
year.
I see you out there, troll fam. Getting
Yeah.
all trolly on me.
Listen, I'm sorry. Listen. I've been in this space for a year. You know what's good. I came in last year, been in projects, and I'm sorry. It's just this one happened. I don't listen, it just happened. Just the way I got into Chronos. It just happened. I didn't go on Ethereum. I didn't go to Polygon. I came to Chronos for whatever the fuck the reason was. But I just gravitated towards it and I stayed. And then I've been in projects, jumping in and out, seeing what's this, seeing what's that. There's a lot of projects I'm still in, And then just shit just happened 2 months ago, and it's fucking like going fucking wild. And it's just like holy
Y'all
shit.
going wild, and you're having fun with it. And honestly, like I got no shit to talk. I think it's dope. I think everything you guys are doing is dope.
I mean, it's honestly, look, it's not like there's a whole bunch of shit going on. It's simple. It's simple. They can't, bro. Even me coming into the space, finding out, like, what is a meme coin? Like, what are we doing with this? Like,
No,
what's going
yeah, you
on?
touched on something really important that we kind of breeze over all the time, but I think about it daily. Is why we all ended up here. Why,
Bro, and on some real shit. If it's not that you're creating something and trying to bring something into what you're creating, we came in because we wanted to make profit. We came in because we wanted to ride this same fucking wave that we heard about. I got into this crypto because I'm like, damn, motherfuckers are telling me that.
Deep down, bro, deep down, all of us know that Crow is fucking way undervalued. And you build a project, you tie yourself to the value of Crow, you're fucking.
There you go.
You're good.
There
You
you
stick
go.
around, you're good.
Exactly. There you go. You doing something on the Chronos chain because you believe on it, because you believe in it, and you stick with what you're doing here on the Chronos chain. And yo, when that shit goes up, we going up with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? You
Like
already
crazy,
know.
though. Like crazy. Because
Hell
you know
yeah.
what I realized recently is that people aren't really looking at these numbers and talking about it, but like it's blatant to me. It's very clear. Like you look at since November 11th, right, when FTX started, started ending. You've seen liquidity and volume moving drastically everywhere, right? So trace where it goes, and you see a lot of it leaving centralized exchanges. Good, right? Crypto.com has seen almost a tripling in customer assets, right? So not the value of Crow, but the customer assets. A lot of Shiba, we've seen that, right? A lot of other tokens, but they're not holding Crow. They don't know DeFi. Nobody fucking knows DeFi. They don't know about Crow as a gas token. They don't know what gas is. We're not there yet, y'all, but we're so fucking ready to go. We're so ready to go.
2023 is gonna be a fucking great year, bro.
Tell them, baby.
Fucking yeah, bro. You feel all this energy that be happening all around Chronos?
Demon mode 2023. Not base knows.
Wait, Alpha, you said that the asset tripled by
No, it's
3?
not tripled.
Where'd
I
you
said
get that?
just fucking chill, bro. It doubled, okay? Doubled.
It went up. It went up.
It went up.
Okay, just want to make sure we're not spreading false
I
information
don't
here.
do that.
Some people will take your word and make investment decisions.
You understand what I'm
based
saying,
on
though, right? You get the gist. You picking up what
I
I'm
don't
putting
know. I
down
think it
here?
went down. I think when they released the Nason, I think it was like 3 billion something or 2 point something. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
He
Stick
knows.
around.
No, I do know. I do know. I said I don't know about what you said.
Demon. Not based. What's up?
What up, Alpha, Blockchain fam, crofam, junglefam? Oh, I just came up here, invited my friend Richie's on the Pocket Demons main account down there. I sent him a epic Thunderbox NFT yesterday. He's having some trouble claiming. I thought he could come up here and speak to you about how to get that
hell yeah.
fixed.
Let me get customer service on the line. Customer service.
Hello?
Yeah.
There he is. Murph, you got this.
You got a Thunder token in that wallet?
Gotta have a Thunder token.
We cannot help you.
Okay, that's probably my
The
my
floor
problem.
is
These
rising.
guys are these
Today's
guys
price
are
is
hilarious.
not yesterday's price.
No, I sent him the epic NFT after he won a Thunder
Oh,
NFT in the auctions on the
damn. So
troops.
he's waiting on troops.
My
That's
Oh,
boy.
cool. That's cool. Everybody is. Don't worry
yeah.
about it.
Yeah, he's waiting on Drew. Did you win one of those? Did you, Demon? Was that one of yours?
I think I did. Yeah, I think that was
Nice.
one of them. Yeah,
Nice,
you're
nice.
right.
It
Not
was
base.
funny actually because the way the auctions worked, I was just about to say that we had obviously initially in the auctions we had I think I mentioned this yesterday. We decided to do some kind of non-whitelisted project stuff just to kind of show a bit of love across some of the other places. So we went to kind of Crossy and Corgi and a few other places. I picked up. I had initially had 3 Thunder tokens, but then there was a bunch of people who hit the max auction price, so I had to go pick up another 2. So we actually ended up giving away 5 Thunder token. I literally just had to buy another 2 right there. 5 Chronos balls and 5 Corgi NFTs. So yeah, I'll get it over to you, Richie, and then you should be able to do your thing.
Oh no, I'm not fussed about it, man. I trust these guys. Big shout out Alpha, man. I've been watching your spaces for a while, man. It's the first time me coming up and actually speaking to you, so it's a pleasure
Oh,
talking
hell
to
yeah,
you,
bro.
bro.
Hit me with the Ox Addy, and we'll get you some Thunder on top of all this. So you got your token, you got your Thunder to spend,
Oh,
and you've got your.
I got some Thunder too, man. I'm all on board
Let's
with you,
go.
man. I appreciate you, bro. Thanks a lot for having me up on speaker too, man. And big shout out to Troops. I mean, hell of a community. That's and a lot of things going on there. I was happy to get into those auctions yesterday. They were super fun. So, yeah, man. Big shout out to all these guys too.
That's the vibes, man.
Don't
Bring that up here
don't
anytime.
forget Pocket Demons. Don't forget Pocket Demons are part of the whitelist community as well. The new community-owned Pocket Demons account there, so you currently stake those. And Richie is also eating pizza tonight because he told me in the VC before he came in here.
Yeah, man. I just chewed down a few slices. I got some wings with that though, man. Some fucking wings.
It's a pizza night.
Good old.
I don't know why everybody wants to go out and party.
Bro,
I'm
I
trying
just
to
picked
chill.
up a Papa John.
That's dope. That's dope. Love these guys, man. Love these guys.
Lots of love, bro. Bach, what's good?
Hey, what's up, Alpha? I just wanted to let the speakers know we did start the I don't want to call it staking because it's not staking anymore, but you can commit your Bach
It's
token
Stek,
to
right?
your
It's
NFT.
STEK.
Yeah, that's an inside joke. You have to be in the Discord.
Oh,
to
I'm not
understand
allowed.
that
I'm
whole-
not allowed to make that joke because I don't Discord.
No. We just had some non-English speakers in the Discord, and they spelled it steak, and I was like steak, and it was just funny. No, but I'm super pumped up, bro. You know, we're paying USDC dividends, not USDC dividends, USD reward payments. We have like I think 5% of the supply already staked. Daily USD rewards, it accrues. No weird unstake fee, no stake fee. We just did
Yeah,
everything that people
catch me up
complained
because I
about
see you
on
run
the
these
V1,
spaces, but
V2
you don't
Chronos Bay.
record them. You know, and it says like they got real spicy titles, like the staking
I
fiasco.
recorded the Chronos Bay.
What?
I recorded the Chronos Bay one. It's
Oh, you did?
recorded. I just forgot to record the other, the box space. But yeah, no, like over the last year, we've been like experimenting with V1 staking, V2 staking, and then Chronos Bay is technically like the V3 version. So recently we released the mock staking, which we took a lot of cues from the ape staking and what they did. So what's really cool about this, you keep your NFT and you earn USDC payments. It accrues. So like let's say for example you have a mock or a Bach. The minimum contribution is I believe 25,000 Bach. 25,000 Bach is not a lot of money. It sounds like a lot, but I think Bach is at 0.001. So a tenth of a
Bro, are
penny.
you riding a rusty tricycle? Like, what is that noise?
That's I kept on thinking like, what's going on with
I don't
that?
know, but that's my seat. I'm like rocking back and forth because I'm just like I haven't had sleep in like 30
Okay,
hours.
stop rocking.
Yeah, no. So no, what I'm saying is, you put your Bach in there, and boom, the USDC starts accruing. It's basically what we're doing is going to be quarter stretches. So for 90 days, the USDC reward will stay stable and predictable. It won't move. It won't go up or down. It will stay right there. Um, uh, uh, we're using 50% of our liquidity that we're receiving from Ape staking and Yuga Lab. All our Yuga Lab assets like the mutants and the Bored Ape. And then I think March 13th, that's when it resets, and there's a 5-day grace period that you can remove your Bach token stake. If you want to remove it early, there is an option, but there is an emergency fee. So that's the only caveat, I guess. If I don't know, that might get
caveat. Oh, you're bringing caveats into this shit now. Trying to get fancy on me.
Yeah, yep.
Lobsters and caveats. All right.
Yeah, I'm super excited off. This is like it's pumping. Everyone's excited. People are like, "Oh, no more stake fee, no more stake fee. Oh, please lower the staking fee." I'm like,
Stake and caveats. I like it.
I'm like,
I like
fuck.
it.
God damn it. Yeah, well, things are good. Anybody have any questions? Let me know.
Yeah, bring your questions up here.
I have a question.
Release my fucking Anubis.
I've heard loads of people talking loads of good quality chat about your M1, M2 mutations. So great job with that, as always. Where is the best place to get a hold of like an OG, like unmutated buck?
Only on the calm waters of Crow Sea, troops.
Only on the
And
what
is
water?
there a way to tell?
Yeah,
like
you gotta find a different adjective, homie.
How do you like? Does it tell
Canadians
you? Is there
can't
a way
say
to
calm waters.
There's a little. Did he say calm water?
He tried to say calm waters.
I genuinely thought he said
I
the
know,
calm
I
waters
know.
of Crossy, but I was just
No,
I was
not
just
the
going to
calm
gloss.
waters.
I was
No,
going
the
to gloss
calm
over
waters.
that. I was just,
So it'll tell you if M1 and M2 are claimed or claimable. If they're claimable, then you can mutate them.
okay,
And you can,
sweet.
yeah.
Easy as that. Easy as that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to pick up. I think it's time. Some of these bucks got some love in the auctions, so I'm thinking about putting some in for next Friday. So I'll go and check them out.
Yeah, you need a serum.
And can you
need one of those
Yeah,
little potion stuff. They're
and can you still get them on your secondary, or I
yeah,
know some
they're
people who have
done.
some.
But people are dumping them on the floor.
They're cheap.
Pretty cheap to get.
10
But they have to
crores
be.
for-
But again, you have to make sure they haven't been used, right? If
No.
they've been
Once
they're
they're
useless.
used, they get burned. It's impossible. If
Okay,
you see it,
Supply
you
reduction.
can use it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, we've seen
I
potions
know-
go for crazy amounts on Chronos, right? Like
In the past,
the
yeah.
Crow Skulls. They
Yeah.
airdropped me.
As you get down to the lower numbers.
Yeah, I held a blue potion for a couple of weeks, and I should have held it a couple of weeks more because that shit just kept going up.
Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen whenever the supply keeps getting more burned. I think we ended our mint at 13,000 serums, M1 and M2. I think there was more M1s than M2s, and now we're at I think 10,900. So as more people keep burning and minting the mutants, that's definitely gonna get lower and lower and lower until there's only maybe a handful of them left.
I'm right in saying that the M2, the biggest difference, obviously, it's you mutate once with an M1, then you mutate the same thing again with an M2, and it's just the M2s are less supply and therefore rarer. Is that the deal?
Well, originally they're 50-50, but people minted it, so it was a random selection.
Okay.
And what ended up happening, I think the distribution was more, 65% M1 and the rest M2. That was just a random distribution. I don't know, it wasn't preset or whatever.
Oh, so can you go straight from a normal back to an M2 mutation, or do you have to do it in order? Okay,
no, you can go from a normal bot and put an M2 on it, and then boom, it pops out an M2.
Right. I thought it was
and
you
forever
do an
and
M1,
ever
then
that bot
M2.
will still have an M1 available to mint.
Gotcha.
It's essentially the same as what the Yuga Lab did with the mutations. Right now, even for my NFT, there's still the M2 version available, but the M2 serums I think is $60,000 or something. If I wanted to get one, so Yeah, no.
Hey, I got a haircut
Got it.
today.
You got a haircut, Alpha?
Beautiful. Have you showed a
Show
picture?
it, bro.
No
Show it,
picture
man.
on
Show it.
Oh, you want me to break the internet? Is that what you say?
I
Yes,
already saw
break
it.
it.
I saw it. Alpha, are you wearing red shoes?
I haven't had a haircut in 6 months. I told you, it's not
He got
hard for
nappy
her to be mad at me.
dreads.
My wife is a
So do you have red shoes or
champion.
not, Alpha?
Red shoes? I got red shoes right here. Why? Is my camera on? What the fuck? Excuse me. Sorry.
Texas is definitely
No,
watching.
Hoddle Texas somehow knew you had red shoes on. He's peering through your window.
He hacked in through your Alexa.
He has his loaded lion mask on.
Tax. Scaring me. Hey.
It's like, do you recognize me, Alpha?
Stop it.
I'm a loaded lion.
First of all, I'm in the basement, all right? There's no windows down here. So, joke's on you, motherfuckers.
Well, that's even scarier. We've got Tex doing weird stalker shit and Buck's fucking squeaky chairs like an episode
That
of fucking
chair
Saw
is
in here.
like the real.
Troops, your Discord last night was complete fire. That was incredible. Like, a person is amazing. Like, that was a blast.
It's ridiculous. And we've been doing it. I had the poor guy doing that. At one point, he was doing it on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then we're like, that's fucked up. We'll do it Wednesday, Friday. And now we're just doing it Fridays for a while.
Yeah, that's a lot.
But it's
I
great.
mean, you know,
Yeah.
I was blown away today when I was doing this YouTube video with the crypto report. He straight up said he does 4 videos a day. 4 YouTube videos a day. Like, that's craziness.
It's wild. Let's put in the work.
Yeah, we gotta put this poll up. If you guys aren't following the crypto report on YouTube, I think it might be a newer one. So definitely go over there and follow them, because they are giving away a loaded lion when they hit 10,000 subscribers, and they're at like 6 or 7. So get on that. Tex, didn't you do a video with them?
Yeah, I did.
Great input. Thank you very much. It is.
Sorry, my mother-in-law just got in here, and I'm trying to help her out.
No, I'm fucking with you, man. We are gonna check the charts, because that's what we do. These numbers are brought to you by Crypto.com. Please don't let them be your daddy. That means get your coins off the exchange. It's fine to exchange them. That's what exchanges are for. But then you need to get it to DeFi. If you don't have a DeFi wallet, we can show you how to get one. Very simple. Bitcoin on the way down here, 16.6. ETH also heading down, 1,200. No, I'm gonna drag it for Bot, because something's going on here. 11.98. Yeah. Are we bouncing? No. Cardano is at 25 cents. Matic is at 76. And Crow is at 5.6. Who's up? Who is up? Algorand, 6%. Gala, 7%. Solana, 5.7. And Dogecoin.
Hey, Alpha, take a look at Pi.
Pi is definitely on the list of things to talk about today. Even BitBoy did a Pi video today. He's always trying to flex.
Bro,
like, I got so much Pi.
Is Pi like a real thing?
Yeah, it's a real thing.
I mean, I've been mining that shit
Yo, let's talk
for a
about
while.
it. Let's talk about it.
Let's
Pi,
do it.
I've been mining it since before I was on Crypto.com. One of the first cryptocurrencies I ever got involved with. Someone texted me about it, and it's just, you mine it on your phone, and they were always talking about mainnet's coming, mainnet's here, mainnet's live, and if you KYC through the app, you can transfer your tokens from the app to the mainnet. And my guy, they were not kidding. Some of these exchanges, it was selling for like up to $400 a token.
Get the
I
fuck
am
out of here, bro.
not
Are you serious right
kidding.
now?
I would not joke about this.
Wait. What type of
I've
exchange can I
got,
sell my shit
how
on, or
many do I
how
have?
do I
Let me
get
look
it?
at my pie. Because I'm still waiting for my KYC to finish. But I have.
Bro, I put in the KYC like 3 months ago.
Yep.
No, even longer. I think like 4 or 5 months, and it was. I
Go
think
back in
I
the app
did it
and check
again.
all these checklists because there's little things that you have to do. Even just like verifying your phone number through their dinky little like SMS thing. You just have to like
Bro,
text a 4-digit
you
code
had
to some weird number.
didn't you have to put like a fucking ID into that shit?
Yeah, I gave them a photo of my
A
ID.
picture ID. Yeah, they were like the KYC process was like take a photo of your picture ID front and back, put your information in and all this crap, and I did all that shit. I've been waiting for that KYC to come through, and I'm like, yo,
I got
happened?
almost $300,000 worth of fucking pie. If
God damn.
If I can get it onto an exchange.
146,000 over here,
Let's
baby.
go.
Let's go. But I'm not.
Son.
I did the KYC, but I'm still not like they didn't. They haven't submitted it yet. Like I'm all checked off, but I'm still waiting for them to do it.
Because what's going on, and maybe it's just like the same type of shit we do around here when we're bored. But what's starting to come out is that like certain people are getting through, right? Certain people are getting KYC'd, and certain people are selling for $400 a token, and it ain't us.
Bro, this is the same thing that FTX did. They're just printing IOUs
and
on
no
exchanges.
shit, this was
and
started
trading
by
it.
Stanford professors.
Yo,
I'm not even
but some
kidding.
real shit.
Like that was how I got sold on it. It was like in the original text message. It was like, this app, this cryptocurrency started by Stanford professors. Like, is this the Bankman-Fried's app? I don't know.
Bro, that's what got me in too. But didn't they promoted the whole 33 million, users and all this stuff? And bro, I just lost my train of thought. I wanted to like comment on something you just said. But
yeah, no, they were
KYC
they were promoting the fact that it was Stanford professors, and that you only have to have a phone. So they already had the most users, and all you had to do was, click the button once a day.
Oh yeah. Wait, somebody was trying to.
It was probably me, dude.
No. It was an actual person in real life today actually that I was talking to, and I was telling him to get the crypto wallet, the CDC DeFi wallet, because he does crypto. Was like a person that I work with, and he was while I was looking in his phone while he was showing me his phone, he was going to the crypto exchange, and then I noticed the pi symbol, and I'm like, yo, you got pi too? And then we talked, and he said something about relating it to like when Bitcoin first started. Well, obviously you had to buy the machines to mine it, but apparently when like Bitcoin first started, you had to mine it to get it. So it's the same kind of process, except it's on your phone. So you're like mining, pi for them on the other side of the world, so that we can get some pi to help them with their network in somewhat or some fashion, and then we can sell it at some point, right?
Yeah, man. Back in the day, you could mine Bitcoin on a normal desktop computer, right, Bach? Before the what do they call it?
Yeah, but even back then,
all that got so high.
Yeah, but even back then, you still needed an ASIC. As far as I know, if you were doing it on a computer, you weren't. I mean, I guess
people had those kinds of graphic cards in their PCs.
Yeah, I guess if you held, you were making like a bunch of satoshis. Yeah, technically, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you held it like 5 years later, probably worth a lot. But I don't know. I've always been on the side. I think it's just better to buy versus trying to mine.
Yeah, because remember back in the day, there were Bitcoin taps too. Like you could just go to the website and like get some Bitcoin for free.
For free?
Yeah, it's a tap.
Yeah, there's games that literally like you earn satoshis just for playing like retarded amounts of satoshis, and people got rich off these little phone games. Yeah, it was crazy back then, and you could 100% mine it on your computer. And yeah, then it moved to GPUs, and then GPUs weren't good enough, and then it went to ASIC, and then it's now it's farms. If you don't have farms, you're not making nothing. So yeah.
Hey, Sweeps, that was great, man. That was a nice little Bitcoin mining history. No shit. And the minor capitulation that we've been talking about for months now, I think we're seeing it, you know? We just saw the largest Bitcoin mining operation in the United States get filed for bankruptcy. And when that hash rate comes down, I'm telling you, we could like maybe start thinking about mining Bitcoin. I don't know. As a collective. What do you think, Murph?
Did you see the
Whoa, now what happened?
place here that mines Bitcoin for you?
I couldn't hear it.
Of course not.
Yeah, I think your echo came back. Let me down and up you again. Hey, everybody. Feel free to hit that mic button if you want to learn any of this shit. Also, up top, own your keys, own your crypto. It's not just a slogan. It's a lifestyle. And I used our affiliate link and ordered my ledger. So now we're putting our money where our mouth is, and we're doing it properly. So get yourself a ledger. We're gonna try and get an affiliate link for the other hardware wallet companies. We don't want to play favorites, but we do want to make sure that everyone is being safe in this new year. Got to make that a resolution. Have a hardware wallet.
Already New Year's for you, Alpha?
Almost.
Oh, damn. I guess I'm in the future.
You're always in the future. 10 steps ahead.
It's already 2023 for you, Bob.
Yeah, Dave.
We're narrowing in on his location. One of these days. Coming up on what's usually our third and final 420 here. But, you know, it's New Year's. So we're eating pizza. We're chilling. ITK is coming up, and you never know. Oh, boy. Judging by how fast his hand went up, I'm going to say he's pissed about something.
Oh, Jesus. You know, Happy New Year to you as well. Like,
Happy New
fucking
Year!
hell. No, just actually a quick question about the affiliate link for the ledger, right? Is it possible to use the affiliate link, but at the same time use the pay feature in the crypto.com app so you can get the benefits of using the affiliate link and at the same time get the discount from CDC?
Oh, I don't know. We just
Damn,
got
double
this link,
dipping.
what, 2 days ago?
Moly.
No, yesterday.
Check it out.
Yeah. Someone give it a shot.
More importantly, ITK, you know, out with the lads? You're in with the fam.
No, man, I'm at home with the family, man. You know, I'm too old for that shit.
Good man.
We're all too old for this shit. 50 minutes to go till I go to bed, pretty much.
My dad.
Anyway,
my
just
dad
wanted to pop up and ask.
Curmudgeonly on New Year's. I don't know why. He didn't just like not celebrate it. He like visibly disliked New Year's. Don't know why.
It's just another day, just another dollar.
True that. I do like looking back on a full year. You know, we've got that delineation.
It is
another day, another crow. Fuck the dollars.
Here's our end of the show, Bach. Let's get bullish on Crow now.
Oh, Alpha, I'm
Come
not
on,
on
baby.
Crow. I think
tell
Crow
him it's
has
undervalued.
more.
Tell me it's undervalued.
I don't know, man.
5.5. Like, look at this thing.
Come on back. This is always your time to get
It's your
bullish,
time to
husband.
shine.
Come on.
I have to be honest with you guys. I don't know.
Come on.
It's just like the way it's so weak. Volume is low. I don't know. I
Tell
still
us
hope
what
so.
you know.
This is
I
not the
still
back
hope,
I know
bro.
and this is not the back I know and love. Usually
I
start
mean,
of the
Alpha, like
show.
you can actually see when I'm bullish on Crow. You can just look at the back liquidity. Pretty good indicator of where we are. But yeah, I don't know.
There you go. There you go, all you wallet watchers out there. That's some information. Keep your eyes on that shit. Oh man.
Yeah, I definitely I'm like 10% on my Tectonic loan with Crow. The rest is all with USDC.
You pussy.
Yeah, I don't know, Alpha. I'm not the kind of guy that gets liquidated.
Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I'm proud of you for that.
No Chapter 7 here.
But
no Chapter 11 here.
I see Crow at 5.5, and I'm like, bro, I'm going 90.
Not
90%.
twice. Not twice anyway, back.
I'm going 90% fully leveraged to the gills.
I was hearing that they might be bringing charges to Trump. Alpha.
Oh God, I thought you were
sorry
going to say tectonic.
US
I was
politics.
like, literally my stomach dropped.
No, I was like looking at the just politics and CNBC's.
So they're going to charge him for what? Securities violations?
No, I was looking at the January 6th thing that they released.
Oh, don't get political
It seems like
with me. We're only talking Trump NFTs, dude.
I know, but I'm thinking like, what does 2023 look like if like Trump gets indicted or like something like that happens? And also with this
He'll
XBB
probably still run,
COVID
dude. He'll
variant.
run.
You heard about this XBB, Alpha?
Better?
Yeah. XPV. No, this sounds like a.
No, it's the new variant for COVID.
Oh.
It's the one that's sweeping across everywhere.
Oh Jesus!
Thanks,
Jesus,
you're really
it
really
could be
killing
bullish.
it here.
It could be bullish for crypto. It could be bullish for crypto.
Okay,
You know, like,
Uncle Low is really going low. He says his re-entry point is 2.6. 2.6. Yeah, that's the first person I've even heard mention Crow under 3 cents.
Bro, not gonna lie.
Is that in a flash or in a
That's
slow, painful death by 1,000 cuts? Because
2.6.
2.6. Wow.
The
That's low.
reason I mentioned COVID is because
that's low.
I'm not hoping for like a bad COVID variant. I'm just saying like I'm looking at these Chinese numbers. I think there was a stock, a crematorium in China. It went up like 100% in a day or something, like the value. I don't know. I'm also in the the Reddits and stuff. They're saying this XBB is not looking good. Anyone around you?
I think they've started back. They've started places like Italy have tried to put motions forward in the EU to stop Chinese flights coming in.
Yeah,
but they did it
so
like
a
week from now.
Back's not wrong.
Yeah,
He's not wrong. If places start shutting down flights,
the thing is,
suddenly
He's never
shit
wrong.
starts
That's
to
what
go.
sucks the most about him.
Do you think they're doing connecting flights too? Because like, what if I'm a Chinese person and then I go to like Singapore, and then from Singapore I come to the US?
He says.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I know they've put a motion forward. Italy have anyway, and it seems to be well received by the EU.
Yeah, no, dude.
So,
I was looking at. I had some travel plans, and I don't know. I was like, oh shit, I can't go anywhere anymore.
No, don't go to China anyway.
No. It wasn't even to China. It was like I think I was like looking at India, but India has like some huge like policies. So I'm like, fuck, dude.
Huge policies. Crazy. Huge population.
No, before you just had to have a negative test, and out of nowhere, and I already had it like booked and everything because have something to do in India. Don't ask why, but like it was crazy, bro. It was just like out of nowhere.
Why?
Yeah, do you speak Hindi?
Do I speak Hindi?
Oh. I'd be very surprised if there wasn't an Indian man on the back squad.
No,
India is
they're very supportive.
well known for their coders. They are, in fairness.
No, it was not even that. It's I have a little guy that I met that Nah, that sounded so weird. No, but I have
That's
somebody that
racist.
I met. He can help me produce some of these boxes that I need to produce. So I don't know. I was looking at traveling there to wrap things up, but I can't anymore.
For manufacturing. All right.
Yeah, no, we're pushing hard, Alpha. We're gonna push hard, so hard this 2023. You know, it's
Pause.
gonna be crazy.
All right. Joe Q.
We might get so big for our britches that it's
Don't
gonna
get
be
too
like
big
crazy.
for your britches.
Yeah.
I think, looking back, we've really been blessed to be where we are right now. I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. You know, I wouldn't have a 250,000 crow on long if it wasn't 5 cents, right? And if I didn't have the time. We've been afforded time and opportunity that we wouldn't have had if everything goes up. When do you get to catch up? Joe Q, what it do?
Hey, hopefully this headset's a little bit better than the last couple.
It's 4 headsets in the month of December.
Yeah, and this is an LG, so hopefully LG will stand up to its name. But I do want to, without spinning up any of the issues, I want to offer a full and profound apology to ITK yesterday. One of the things that most of us forget is context. What is the context in which someone is making a statement? And yesterday, I defended a position of my context, not thinking about what his context was. After listening to himself,
you don't ever owe me an apology for anything. Okay?
No, I do. This is me.
This is just talking. This is just talking.
I know, but this is me person.
No fucking apologies in there. Come on.
This is me person to person, and it's not just for myself, but it's for the people in the room, the listeners that we were talking about yesterday. That when you mentioned it's a cop out for someone to say do your own research. In a lot of ways, that can be a cop out. But if you look around and you find people that you're listening to, one of the things no one said yesterday is there's a Discord. There's the Jungle Discord. You can jump in there and ask people, hey, I don't know how to read the chronoscan. Can someone help me figure this out? Murphy's right there, man. He's going to grab you by the hand. He'll spend 5, 10, 20 minutes. Someone else, if Murphy can't do it, walk you through. This is what I see on my screen. This is what you should see on your screen. Guys, this is what this is about. I am the textbook example of not having enough time to do my own freaking research. I depend on other people to go out and beat the bushes and check the chains and tell me if it passes the sniff test. Guys, but this is part of what we're talking about with do your own research. Figure out your own pattern. Figure out what you're comfortable with and know that this is your money that you're investing. And there are people out there that are going to try to separate you from your money. Get some good groups. Get in some good spaces. Check the stuff out. And it won't be long, like everyone was saying yesterday, before the riffraff sinks and the cream floats. Peace and happiness to everybody in the room. Sorry for my soapbox. And, Cutie says, Happy New Year!
Oh, we hear that LG
Happy New Year!
Is on point, my guy.
Woo, 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 woo.
That's a keeper.
Joe Q, stepping back.
Well played, sir. ITK, what's up?
Yeah, just on that, I'm gonna drop down as well. But Joe, your apology is not accepted at all. There's absolutely no need for it. Totally uncalled for. It's all love, man. I'm here to have these conversations, and sometimes, it can be difficult to have them. All right, so don't ever feel the need to apologize to me about anything.
No, and that's why I'm so proud of this crew, man. Because we have the hard conversations in here. everybody gets a chance to say exactly how they feel about stuff, and I don't think that's very common. And another thing that's just not lost on me day after day in here.
I'll tell you something that will be lost on you. Another news bit is funny. I'm sitting here watching the highlights of the football from today in the English Premier League, uh, Leicester versus Liverpool, and this poor motherfucker in Leicester just scored 2 own goals in one game, and the score ended up being 2-1 to Liverpool. So they got beat 2-1 by the 2 own goals that this poor defender scored. Doesn't happen very often, but I find it highly amusing. I know nobody here will care, but it was funny.
No, that sounds like
a bad day.
A poor bloke right there.
Yeah, a bad day at the office for him.
Cole loves it.
Cole
is Cole. What is Cole? Cole is selling everything. Cole is selling everything and buying back in at 2.6 because Uncle Lo told him to. You see what you did, Lo? Now look what you done did. Oh man, we missed our 420. Shit.
Hope he's not selling everything. You'll see the price of that troll coin come right down.
Yeah. Troll coin really went off last night. That was pretty impressive.
Bro, it's been doing some. Bro, this is the first project I jumped into that's been doing something like this, man. It's
Yo, I'm not
wild.
complaining. You know what I'm saying? Because I found Corgi Studios about a week ago. I stuck some NFTs in there. They're all making troll coin.
And it's
worth a lot more than it was last week.
Yeah, and it's worth
It's
a
all
little
good.
something, bro.
It's all good.
Yeah. Yo, and it's even crazier because bro, I've been putting people down in real life. It's when you get into a project that's doing well, regardless of what project you're into, when it's doing well, you like show it off a little bit. You're like, bro, check this out, man. I bought this and it came up to this much and it's doing this and it's doing that. Like, yo, you guys gotta look at this and get it. Bro, it's been crazy, bro. I've been in here for a year and I haven't got into a project that had this type of success. You know what I'm saying? So it's an amazing feeling. Like, again, I'm still new. I consider myself a newbie, but being part of it.
Let me be the guy that says this then. Yeah, because this is a very important part. And
tell me.
I'm happy because of all the things that I just said, right? I found Corgi Studios. I'm earning my troll coin. One of the worst feelings in crypto that I've personally had is putting someone else onto a coin that I was pumped up on before I knew anything about anything. And 2 months down the line, when it's down 80% and you're like, oh shit, what happened to homie? It's the worst. It's the worst. The first 2 months are the best with every token. I mean, that's why you can zoom out on any of them and see that they all look the same in the beginning.
Yeah, but you're right.
Yeah. The best lesson I learned is don't put anyone onto anything that's going up.
Yeah, that's meme coins.
Yep. Straight up.
That's
Joey.
Real talk.
What's going on, Joey?
Hey, I wanted to shout out to Troopers. I jumped in the Discord last night and was watching the auction, and I kept trying to figure out how in the hell, why am I not seeing any of this stuff? And I realized I was never fully verified into the system, so I couldn't see the channels that you guys were talking about. And it took me till about the end of the auctions to figure out that I wasn't verified in the Discord, and that's why I couldn't see those channels. But a shout out to you, because I know I heard you say you went and bought more Chrono Balls to give out to the people that had bid on the auction, because you did basically like the Dutch auction system where everyone got to buy for that winning bid. You didn't have enough prizes to match those, so you went out and bought more of those same prizes. I know they were talking about this in yesterday's space. This is what I think the project should be doing. That's what Alpha and everyone in this room was saying. guys, don't look for give outs. Go buy it. This is how we support and promote each other with inside this community. Joe Q's to the side, to the side. I got to get these all in before the end of the day.
100%, man. And yeah, you're absolutely right. We're using the Hidden Fish Verify system. So yeah, you just go there, and that's great. I know a lot of people are using it. So if you're verified with that system on any other Discord, then you will be automatically verified in Troopers. But if not, you definitely need to do it, and it also then counts up all your NFTs and puts you in the right bracket for the right auction, basically, because the way we've tried to do the auctions, and we're still working out some teething issues because it's quite complex. But essentially, when you're in an auction group, there's a ceiling to how much you can bid, and essentially, if it gets to that ceiling and there's more than one person who has that amount, then more than one person can bid that, and more than one person will win, basically. And that's what happened last night. A couple of people reached the ceilings of the tiers that we're in, so we had to go and pick up a couple extras. But no, we agree. I mean, that's what we've always done, to be honest. I mean, we've got the nice group of the 12 whitelisted projects that we're all kind of trying to work together just to help promote everything that we do. And as a project, Troopers being kind of the lead of that, if you like, through the staking platform, we always try and buy the floors and sweep from all these other projects and put them back in to our auctions. And yeah, we felt it was about time that we maybe did a bit outside of that group, because I don't want the whitelist group or the Troopers staking. It's called the community staking platform. I don't want it to become too cliquey of like just those 12 groups. So in the new year, we'll definitely be looking to like cycle in some new projects. Some might decide to leave, but definitely open to grow that. And I absolutely agree. We should be supporting. I think Lo said it yesterday. You need to be in here buying NFTs as well as just trying to sell your own or do your own thing. Like I've been buying NFTs in Chronos since the very first day I came into Alpha Space, and we used to sit here and mint goats and Vikings and who knows what else. Like everything that came through, we minted, right? And as a project, Troopers still does that. Last week I was buying 20 troll coin or troll NFTs. This week it's we did a bunch of loaded companions and crystals and thunder, whatever it is. We just float around and pick up whatever we think people want.
And this is another model that any small project can follow. You can scale down. You don't have to scale up. You can take a roadmap like Troops or like Boomers or like Thunder and scale it down. You don't have to be on every dex. You don't have to give out sneakers. Just do what you're into. And
exactly, yeah.
People will find you.
And one of the things that people have different views, and often in the crypto space and NFT space, it's often thought of as like a quick win, a quick money, a quick whatever. But I've always seen it as a longer term. I've always seen NFT as a long term asset, as a long term gain, and with that in mind, I've always, in my normal business too, outside of Web2, I've always been a believer in, speculating to accumulate. I've always been a believer in if you give, someday, eventually, it will come back. And I don't mean just by fate or by chance. I mean by work and by recognition. It will happen. And we've had that model from the beginning, and I think others, should do that too. It's not just all about trying to make as much as quickly as you can. Don't be scared to give a little and build, and it will definitely come back if you're here longer term.
Yeah, it's definitely a message to push, and I'll start yelling at people more. I don't know. The short-term gains, it's like, I don't even know what that is. Like, what is a short-term gain in crypto? You come in,
I would interject
you swap your USDC for some token, and it
I wouldn't
5x.
Well, I would say
so you sell back for USD, and then what do you do?
Well, listen,
next week?
it's not like you shouldn't shame anybody for selling for profit if they're selling for more than they
No,
bought for. But there's
that's
definitely
not
longer
absolutely
term
not.
gains to be had. Not everybody can afford to hold on like that, though.
I'm saying
no, I
long-term
agree.
gains are the
You need
only
both,
things to be
actually.
had.
Yeah, you absolutely need both. The whole ecosystem needs both. One of the things we have always promoted on our project right from the day one, we used to have a buy and sell channel. Like it was all projects need that. We've always talked about it. You need that movement too. But I just mean like just the single track focus of whether you're an investor or a project leader. I've got to come in here and I've got to make money. I've got to come here and I've got to make money. I've got to get. I've got to accumulate. I've got to take. And it doesn't need to be like
Well,
that.
I will be transparent as far as any person's like honest intentions I've heard as to why they're involved in Web3 is to make bread, and the reason they stay is the community. Like this is pretty unanimous.
Right, but this is the point, and we keep jumping over it to either side. The important thing is that you're making gains and you're reinvesting it into either what you're building or your community or just keeping it up, reinvesting it in the chain.
Yeah, as long as they feel like,
or bringing it off chain and investing it in something that again brings gains back.
Yeah.
It's about the compounding.
I like
value.
Thunder a lot. I like how all of the mechanisms that it
Thunder likes you,
thanks
homie.
no doubt. That all the mechanisms it has so far laid out, it's very logistically linear, and it's a very good introduction to, like, you could start with the grill, for instance, because you see a referral code. Like, for instance, I just onboarded somebody who has, they have XRP on a ledger, maybe some Ethereum on a, who I don't even know, but he has zero familiarity or experience with DeFi. So I had him download this app. This is my new neighbor, actually, to my parents. He got some goats. I'll post a picture in a minute. But I'm explaining all this stuff to him about how this shit operates. I send him some Crow and like a Cran Ape and shit. And that's what I've learned that Cran Apes are fucking bomb for, is onboarding. But I sent him a few NFTs so that you could see like how that shit operates. I sent him and I realized in that moment, like, it's really hard for a person who's trying to just explore, because every transaction or interaction is an exchange in all literality. So it will cost gas. So like I sent him 50 Crow and my referral code to the Thunder Grill and a Crodex hyperlink saying this is where you can get Crodex. This is where you can start your grill. So you can have an idea of like one protocol within the ecosystem. And from there, I showed him the liquidity pool farming on Crodex. And then from there you can go, because if you guys actually wanted to look at the metrics, and this goes for pretty much essentially every individual coin on the Kronos network, the maximum amount of holders and liquidity is absolutely insignificant. It epitomizes insignificance. I think there's less than 1,000 holders for 99% of all of the tokens on the network. So if you're like, why isn't this spiking? Why is it so low? You're just one of like 10 people in this room. Just hold the fuck on and be patient. But there's not a lot of, other than like really complicated, just because of the nature of the science, YouTube videos, the vocabulary, like liquidity pools and pertinent loss. The best way to do it, one I've learned with Crodex's analytics, if you go to their analytics tab, you can see your positions and what individual LPs you've had and what they've accrued for, actual, not the farming that you're staking it for, but the actual transaction,
Yeah, it's the only DEX that will show you in analytics, in a bar graph or a line graph, your fees that you are accruing from trading activity on those liquidity pairs.
The Crodex, I think, has got to be the most
that's
underrated.
super helpful.
Crodex has to be the most underrated exchange on the network.
And it's been here, I swear to God, it's been here the longest.
Yeah, for sure. And they're the most, I feel, NFT present heavy on the platform, especially with the M Hub. Remember when everybody got that M Hub airdropped? And we're like, wait, we get Crow from this shit? How many people actually still hold that right now? None of you.
Which airdrop?
M Hub.
M Hub. I still have that.
No, it's a good one to have, but the holders, I think, is less than 500.
Yeah, I'm not seeing enough hype or excitement around what Crodex does.
Well, that's what I'm saying is don't belittle the whole network due to the lack of observable enthusiasm, because if you just look at the metrics, there's 10 people. The fact that we see anything about it is these 10 motherfuckers, including myself as one of them, are yelling loud as hell for anybody to see it at all. And you're included in that alpha too.
Yeah, and when we get excited about a certain token, you can tell. Like Trollcoin last night. You know,
Dude, what's up? Who did
everybody's buying it.
Trollcoin? Why do I have that in my wallet? And why do I have these troll coins in like all of my individual wallets?
Oh, welcome to the club, buddy.
Is that legit? Because I have a
I
bunch
mean,
of other
it's
spam shit
legit.
that's fake.
It's legit.
A while,
We just
bro.
we don't know who started.
A while back, yeah, you do. You freaking liar.
I don't fucking know, dude. I've been trying to find out.
Did you tell me you mined Pi a while back?
Yeah.
Are you trying to figure this out like I am?
Yes.
Get the dude, like for real.
Like for real,
dude,
bro.
That's just what I'm saying. So like, I'm getting hit up like on my comments when I posted that, like, yo, you're influencer, don't post bullshit, or whatever. I'm like, yo, I'm just casting the news as fast as I'm observing it. I didn't post even a sentence with that message.
No,
but
check the tapes. I was telling you guys to give me your phone numbers so we could mine Pi like fucking.
How much Pi do you have?
10 months ago. I got 1,000.
I have 1,000 transfer. I staked half of it, so now I have like at least, or no, I staked a quarter, so like 1,500 transferable.
I got like 3K Pi, and I'm running a node on my computer at work. Let's go.
Dude, I just downloaded the node. I'm trying to figure out the Docker right now and get in the firewall ports.
Atlas hit 1 million already. Nice.
What'd you say?
3K is like $1 million. It's 900,000.
Yeah, dude, I did them. Total. I have.
You guys are never gonna be able to sell.
I know.
All right, you
fuck.
fuck.
Let us have fun.
Get the hell out of here.
Playing with your emotions.
It's like when the DeFi wall glitches, right?
They're
like,
playing with.
Oh my god, I'm a billionaire.
This is what they call fomenting. Have you ever heard of that word, Alpha?
No,
I do. I understand the complex nature of the psychological warfare going on right now, but the other thing is the specificity of the clarification that Pi Network made itself made me. My first instinct was this is proactive, intentional misinformation, because for CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap to both cohesively or not even communicating source the same points of data for the metrics that are graphically illustrated on their sites is far from a circumstance.
They pull that from the exchanges, right? So like,
but they choose to do that. It didn't exist before.
Yeah, but the exchanges are the one that have created these IOU tokens, right? Like,
no, it's tokens that they either own or have access to. It's just because the mainnet is not yet interoperable with the on-chain activity that the exchange does, that it's essentially a wrapped token. That's literally all it is, the representative token.
But you and I both know this is like fuckery.
No, dude. Honestly, when I was at first, I was like too good to be
any
true.
other fuckery in Web.
But that's
for example,
that's everybody's
right?
first listen to this, Bach, though. Like
all
these like XRP maxis who are on YouTube, you honestly believe that like there's any difference of a probability of the likelihood of XRP hitting triple digits, when I personally know one of my brother's friends who has a ledger with over 50,000 of them. He'd be worth more than like most institutional sitting banks. The fact that those people exist means that they're both as equally probable. I haven't even looked up, I just got back to the house, but what the total supply of Pi is. I did look up the tokenomic mechanism to how like gas fees are recycled to essentially reward those who are active on the app as the mining operates now. But
isn't it not even have a value, right? It still has no value.
As of yesterday, bro, go on CoinMarketCap. It says it's worth like $300 fucking right now.
It hit 400. Yeah.
Are you?
I'm not fucking around. Go check it out and try to figure it out for the rest of us.
Jesus, I have a friend that has 8,000 of that thing.
Yeah, but
I'm one of those friends. I'm trying to figure it out, bro.
Everybody's waiting for their KYC to pass so we can.
Dude, if that shit's worth that much, you'll see Crow just do a straight fucking vertical, because that's where most of it's going. I'll set up a validator. It'll be the hyper validator.
I mean, I couldn't get crypto.com to like KYC me. So if Pi beats them to the punch, I'll be
Dude, I
grateful.
finished my KYC MAD long ago. I can actually migrate like MAD of my tokens right now to the mainnet.
Has somebody on Ethereum created the Pi token and made it trade at 244? Let me see.
There's a bunch of fake tokens. Don't go on Screener. It's really hard to go on Screener and look it up.
Yo, if somebody's holding Crow as an ERC20, what can you do with it?
It's just about accessibility.
Yeah, I was interacting
it allows
with some
people
wallets
to stay
and like
DeFi.
I was interacting with a wallet today, and the person has a .crow name on Twitter, but nothing in the Chronos side of their wallet, and all their Cro is in ERC.
Nothing on the dot Crow?
Yeah, like
Wait,
I'm
is the
wondering.
dot
I don't want to be a
Crow?
dick, but I feel like I should reach out and be like, hey,
Check.
you know that's not really Cro, right?
Honestly, I'd be suspicious enough to do that. I would ask him, but first check to see if the Crow ID is in a wallet but registered to a different wallet, because I have one that's like that. It could be
Yo,
like it to
you
me.
really going to this party without me? Yeah. It's too early to party, dude.
It's 6:30. Oh God! Thank God! Oh my
There's
God!
like
Oh
a
God,
Pi.
thank God.
There's a Pi Network
You
token
look
on
hot.
Uniswap.
There's a
That has
Pi.
like,
Yeah, there's a bunch of fake Pi Network tokens that are scattered all over the world in
Oh.
price. That's why I'm just waiting for an official announcement. But I do know that Huobi, and you can look this up. If you go on Huobi's site, go to their blog section or whatever the hell it's called, and
They
just
just
type in
ditched me.
Pi. There's 3 posts. There's one from 2000, like maybe a year or 2 years ago, that says the potential does exist for us to list Pi token in the future. And then there's one that was 2 days ago, and it said we are going to list Pi token, and it gives the exact website and everything referencing that website, like Mine Pi, the exact same one. And then a newer one that came after that it said we're actually having a trading contest or a lottery or whatever, and whoever comes in first wins like an $80,000
you
Porsche.
try to connect on Huobi, because I think Huobi is doing the most of the volume right now on
It's
CoinMarketCap.
Huobi's the one. Well, I'm only saying Huobi's because that's the one that sent out a newsletter to its users that did say we are listing Pi, and there's a buying challenge, like a trading challenge. If you trade the most volume,
But you
you
can't
win a
transfer
Porsche.
anything, though, right?
What's that?
You can't transfer anything. You can only buy.
You can't yet transfer Pi that has been mined off of your wallet because the main chain hasn't been made
Yeah,
interoperable.
the point I'm trying to make is, like, if they're doing a buying competition, and like, I don't like, are they trying to get people
It's just like wrapped tokens that are like stored in a smart contract somewhere. They can only trade what exists as much as Huobi owns or has access to. So all it's doing is
So they
kind of
say.
gauging what the value could be without even having any of the sell pressure introduced.
So Huobi has enough to be a market maker, basically.
I wouldn't call them. If human trading is market speculation is market making, then sure. But it's just as much as a Bitcoin on the Phantom network is actually a Bitcoin.
Okay. Atlas, bro.
Yo, so I don't know if any of you guys went on to actual Pi Network Twitter, but they posted a day ago. It says Pi has not been listed on any
That's
exchange.
what I was talking about, intentional misinformation, just because of how much of the data is corroborative. Like, I would believe that if, it was a glitch for a second and then it went away, but for both exchanges to list it at the same time, sourcing the data from the same exchange that sent a newsletter out saying that we are actually going to list
but
it.
he's saying that
This is literally what
Pi is straight up making an announcement that they're not on any exchanges.
That's what I'm talking about. Intentional misinformation put out by Pi. And all they're doing is saying, be careful, because the price is right now nothing more than buyer speculation.
Wrapped tokens, and technically it's not Pi.
Yeah, and the careful is about the fake tokens that are being made in that likeness, because you can't transfer it off yet, and it's only like prototype on Huobi.
Well, I think people are getting smarter about this. If they learned anything from Sam and FTX,
when I look
counterfeit tokens, and
when I look on chain, it can be really hard sometimes. I fuck up sometimes, but like I can see the dollar value worth
you can't see the token.
You
can't see the contract address on a centralized exchange.
If you go on Pi, Pi's site, what's that?
That's your problem. You can't see the contract address of a token on a centralized exchange.
No, but Pi has their own block explorer now.
I know. I have like 3 Pi apps. It takes up more space than anything else on my phone.
There's a third one?
Yeah.
I have browser and I have Miner or whatever.
Oh. Well, hey, up top, everybody. 11 minutes ago, Crypto Report dropped a very important video on YouTube. Yeah. I special guested.
Wait, is that you're that asshole?
Yeah, I'm that asshole.
Wait, is that really you?
What?
crypto report?
No, I was
Oh.
on the show today.
Oh, that's funny. Is he in here?
No, he was here yesterday.
Dude, I love blowing up those Twitter comments.
It's
Do you want me-
a good channel.
I noticed it really
I like
helps
what they
out
do.
the channel owner if you comment, you're active in the comments.
I missed that.
It really helps out like the host of the YouTube channel, them getting any activity, especially live, in the comment section.
So comment.
Do it. Like when they tell you to subscribe and comment, they mean it. I learned today, and actually the guy who told me it's in this space right now, my neighbor or whatever, but 1 million views on YouTube is the equivalent of making $10,000. That's a reference point.
Yeah, YouTube has worked out their monetization quite well. Twitter is going to do some shit in 2023. Watch. A lot of things are going to change on this app.
You think he's going to swing the whole Project X app?
Yeah, he's going for the everything app, you know.
I have the idea he's going to either buy or replicate Discord and create like, you know, a back end to Twitter where there's rooms to the public forum.
Well, we've seen user generated content, like the hype go from app to app to app, right? It's like Instagram, and then it's Facebook, and then Instagram, and then Twitter, and then TikTok. It can't keep moving app to app, right? So whoever does the everything app the best is gonna dominate for a good 5-10 years, probably.
I think there's some
wouldn't it be cool, Hyper, if like somebody like hacked the Spaces app and just like went into these spaces and you change your thing from like speaker, you call yourself like super host, and you just mute everyone.
People used to do that shit. They would change the title afterwards because you could like see who was in the space. And I remember, I forgot, it was some Sushi Gang shit or whatever, but
Sushi Gang.
It was. I remember seeing myself in a space. I was like Sushi Gang Midnight Grill or like late night some bullshit. And the next morning was a bunch of lesbians fighting, and I was like, "What the fuck, yo?" But that's the first time I've seen that.
That's Leroy motherfucking Jenkins, man. You can't put one past him.
Yeah, he disappeared after Crow went below 10 cents, bro. He just like faded away, bro.
He'll come back.
We all shrunk a little bit. I think I got an inch shorter when we went under 10 cents. But I'll grow.
I think my balls dropped when I went under 10 cents.
I'll grow again. My liquidation point is at 4.9.
Are you doing your sell orders on DeFi?
What sell orders?
When you were saying if I'm gonna sell or buy Crow if it goes to 3 cents or some shit.
Well, no, we should talk about this because I was hyping up the swap function in the DeFi wallet because it doesn't have any platform fees, right? But the slippage can get real weird. Like today, I was trying to see like if you swap it for Matic, and I guess that's swapping for Matic on Chronos, so it's not really. You can't really A/B that with swapping USD for Matic on Polygon.
Alfie, you know there's limit orders on both Mad Meerkat and VVS. Over.
Yeah, VVS has limit orders.
I'm like, what are you doing using the interface swap? I'm pretty sure that's just an aggregator with Chronos DeFi swap, like.
Yeah,
as the primary.
there's only so many things I can do properly, you know. At least so everyone in here can learn from my mistakes. So the best thing you can do is have stop losses, limit orders, especially if you're going to make a big purchase. Even if you're DCAing, you know, you can set limit orders to buy when you think it's going to dip. Because when we're going sideways like this, it's like you see a price during the day that you missed that you want to buy at, just put it in there as a buy order. It'll go back.
What they need to do, Alpha, they need to deploy this $500 million grant and get like a fucking Utes or fucking D-Gods over to this chain. You know, We need another big hitter to bring a bunch of exit liquidity.
Bro, there is Chronos use. You don't have a
I knew
Chronos
he was
use
gonna
yet?
say that. Nah,
There's
we're
only
talking.
500 of them too, bro.
Bro, I took over that rug project, so let's go.
Let's go.
You did?
See, it all comes together.
Wait,
Yeah,
Alex,
me
you
and
got the
Dream.
Zeus?
Yeah, we're the Croots now. We're making a Gen 2 to kind of make them
Yo,
completely
shout
different,
out
bro.
Dream QC. Shout
Dude,
out
there's
everybody on
literally,
Chronos Chain.
there's a
Shut up,
full.
Hyper. Shout out everybody on Chronos Chain that is picking up the dead projects and bringing them back to life. I think we do it around here better than any other chain. Prove me wrong. Change my mind.
Wait, the original
my
Ute
family
rug?
just ditched. What do I gotta mute you too? My family just ditched me, bro. They just went to a New Year's Eve party at 6:30.
So that's why you're so butthurt, but I feel it, bro.
Check the
Don't worry.
tapes.
We'll have a party
I'm
here.
never butthurt, dude.
Are we having jungle
Have you
till
seen
midnight?
Thunder? We're up like 20% every day the past 3 days.
I actually did set up some more LP today, but it's just because I love you
decks?
fucking retards.
What decks
Or
are you making
Crodex,
LP?
obviously.
Crodex. He's a Crodex guy.
Only until I can like see better the analytics behind Galaxy, because I'm curious what
I keep telling all the
what
other
the metrics are
decks,
here.
like, just fork it. Just fork the analytics from Crodex. Like,
yeah, dude, I don't get what the shame is in copying a really good template and
bro,
using
they
it as a
all
source of
copy
inspiration. That has been
Uniswap in the first
that has
place.
been code
like, what is the
forever.
shame?
Code is always copy and paste. Like, it's like, thanks for me making the thing that I would have just had to waste an hour to type out.
Yeah. Now Bach is gonna say that he doesn't have a dex because he has an aggregator.
Box doesn't have an ordinary dex. This is very
right.
different.
It's an aggregator, which is also important. Okay, Hyper, hold on. He's got an aggregator. Why can't you fork it, Bach, and put some analytics on the BlockFi side of things?
Because
what kind of analytics do you want?
I don't know. You could analyze the LP NFTs.
Yo, I want to be able to import new contracts.
No, you could hold on. Now we're getting somewhere. You could amalgamate all of our LPs and let us track that shit.
Oh, an LP visualizer. That's not a bad idea, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It helps so much.
Yeah, it does.
Is that what you want, Alpha? You want something like that?
Yeah,
you connect your wallet, you see all your LP, you see the value and everything.
Dude, watch how sharp this kid
There's
is.
like a little button that you can like
Dude,
break
that
it.
would be a fucking game changer. You know? Tell me I'm wrong.
Dude, this is how LP NFTs came to be. 5 minutes of this bullshit.
5 minutes of bullshitting. It goes.
Hyper, you said
way.
that I got the NFT LP idea here.
In a space, I'm pretty sure that there was a few spaces about
I got
it.
it from Uniswap V3.
What's that?
I got it from
Uniswap
V3
for a reason, Buck. Don't make us.
Yeah, check the tapes, bro.
No, I got it from Uniswap V3. They're doing NFT LPs like as we speak.
Well, it's been a conversation in spaces when everybody was like humping utility.
No, Uniswap V3 came out like literally like a year ago or something, or 2021, I believe.
Bro, there's still only like 4 of us who know what they are.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I got the idea for NFT LP with Uniswap V3. So don't think
I can promise you, there's a lot of individuals
you guys are pushing
who
the fold here.
came up with the idea, not knowing.
All right, hold on. I got something better for you. Crypto Report is here, so welcome.
What up, Alpha? How you doing, man?
Long time.
The little video
they
with
didn't
Alpha
believe
earlier
me.
today on Twitter. Check it out, y'all.
So are you bullish or bearish on Crypto Report?
Oh man, Crow to the moon. You know it. Yeah, I mean, we're looking at these projects growing, guys. 2023 gotta get going in this bull market. I mean, only a matter of time. We've been talking about bottom a lot on the channel. A lot of people have been talking about bottom. Look, I mean, the halvening's coming up. Like it or not, the world revolves around Bitcoin still, and it's coming. So feeling bullish.
Can I get the bear case from you, Crypto Report?
Man, bear case. Of course there's downside.
That's what we have you for, Bart. Come
on. Man, I think there's downside. Oh, we know crypto. I mean, look, yeah, you can buy a Lamborghini in crypto, and I think there's still days ahead where people will still buy Lamborghinis. Maybe a couple less Lamborghinis than they would have bought if they bought in 2009, but Bitcoin could go down to 10, 12. I mean, everybody's talking about $12,000, $14,000 Bitcoin. We can't count that out. I mean, I've been in the market since 2016, so I wasn't like somebody from 2009. But you look back at the history of this thing. Name of the game is volatility. So just actually today, I finally got my parents. I mean, you're talking about technological dinosaurs over here. They're going to buy a serious amount of Bitcoin for the first time in a bear market. And I was able to explain to them, you see historically where the price of Bitcoin is right now. I mean, we're in basically a fire sale mode. A lot of people look at these rainbow charts, and I really do think it's a great way to really understand where we're at in the market. Even if Bitcoin goes down to 12K, look, I mean, you didn't buy it at 30, you didn't buy it at 40, you didn't buy it at 50, you bought it at 16K, it dropped down to 12, and then back to all-time highs when this bull market comes, so long as regulation doesn't crush us. So just got to watch, see Crow follow it. Hey, if we go down, I'm buying more. If we stay here, I'm buying more. I wait for my paychecks to come in. I DCN because we're ready for the moon, guys.
Yo, I have heard so many people say that they're going to wait for Crow to buy it. How many? I want to hear honest estimations. How many Crow total, quantity wise, do you think will be sold below 3 cents? Because we can find out afterwards.
It's going to be a good question. I think a lot, man. I mean, that's ultimate capitulation. Look, we could have already done that, though. I mean, you could argue the bottom's in, and I really do. We do lean that way on our channel. We really do feel like the bottom's in. Of course, could be an additional capitulation event where, unfortunately, people sell the bottom. It's terrible.
It's a weird
a lot of people.
Bro,
do
shit,
it.
we got Jimmy in here. Can you throw the mic to Jimmy, bro?
He was up here, man. He came up. He
Wait,
dropped
Jimmy
down.
with the otters?
Yeah, Jimmy the Otter.
Right now?
Not
Did he ask for the
corner
mic?
mouth.
I literally saw someone tweeting today looking for Jimmy the Otter. Like, has anybody seen Jimmy?
Keep Jimmy
Like,
the Otter
Dude, he's a
alive.
fucking Tesla expert, dude.
Did you say he's a suspect?
No, Tesla expert. Like,
what's he saying about Tesla right now?
Dude, he also like a space with like 300 people. He was giving mad financial advice. I'm not even joking with you. Like, it was crazy. Like, everybody was coming up
we
there
told
like,
him to
hey,
quit doing that.
hey, Jimmy, what do you think about Tesla? And he was like, I went to Thailand or something, and then he was saying that he was like a production manager. I don't know if he was making this shit up, but he's just, it sounded so true. I don't know. Like he was saying like he knew like material shit that like no one knew about. Like, I don't know. Like,
Did he explain to you what these secrets were of his alchemy?
No, not even that. Like, he was just talking about how like he knew the demand of like EV in the Asian market. I don't know. Like, Jimmy's down there. He knows what he was doing.
Stone faced, not an emoji, no reaction, just stone faced otter. What are you gonna do? He's not coming back up, man.
Yeah, I think he was also trying to raise money. He's doing like an AI startup or something.
Yeah, that'll be his 4th startup in 2022, and
He only needs like 100K. I'm in at 10%, bro. You guys, anybody wants to come in?
It's pretty remarkable. Like 3 drops and like 0 interest. I'm talking like nobody. It's strange. It's just strange. And he doesn't seem sour about it, He just keeps trying.
Yeah, what's your favorite NFT collection on Chronos Alpha?
Chrono Balls, man.
No, for real. Like, is it your chimp that's your PFP that you like clearly associate yourself with for some reason?
I'm not allowed to change
Like I
my
do.
PFP anymore. I'm a blue check mark bandit.
Yeah,
So,
I lost mine by changing pictures.
Yeah, I'm rocking the gold chimp from now on, and I'm not sorry.
Quick interjection, just to say Happy New Year to all the UK people.
Hey, Happy New Year! I love those bagpipes.
I know that's.
Wait, true. Do you literally live in Scotland?
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
My worshipful master was Scottish, and he wore a kilt to like a Christmas whatever the hell. And I literally asked him, I was like,
Gotta
"What do you
make
guys wear
everything
underneath
about
your
you,
kilt?"
Hyper. Doesn't matter.
What's that?
Hey, I knew a guy that wore a kilt one time.
No, I guess it's a funny joke for Scottish people. I asked him, "What do you wear under that?" And he's like, "Yeah, you never ask a Scottish man what he wears underneath his kilt." And I was like, "What the fuck is this supposed to be?"
That is the answer you give. I mean, you don't wear anything really if you're a true Scot, but that is the answer that some people give.
Facts. It is New Year's for.
It is. I'm watching I'm looking out my window at the fireworks from Edinburgh Castle that many people will be seeing on their TVs if they're in the UK at this point in time.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to light off some fireworks. Oh, shit, troops. I've got mortars in the basement, like straight mortar shells. And you never know when to light these fuckers off. You know, it's like 4th of July, maybe your birthday.
Can you please film it and post it?
New Year's. Oh my God, midnight on the dot. I'm going straight like Mary Poppins on these motherfuckers.
And shout out to Cole down there, who's the first dude to DM me to say Happy New Year from the crofam, other UK. I know he's feeling sorry for himself on his couch right now, a bit like myself.
Oh, he made it. He made it to the couch from the tub. What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy. You know, we'll wrap it here. So Happy New Year's, everybody. Do not forget the most important thing this year. Own your keys, own your crypto. Use our affiliate link to get your ledger. Here, I'll pin it one more time. We got 8 likes and 5 retweets on that. Come on, y'all. Hook a brother up. Tweet out the room on your way out. We had a lot of good information in here, actually. And don't forget to check out Crypto Report's YouTube video from today, because we reviewed a bunch of stuff.
That was a lot of fun.
Lion, yeah.
We got to do it again, Alpha. That was fun.
Oh,
thanks for joining us.
Anytime, bro. Crofam for life, y'all. I will see you some point tomorrow, but definitely Coffee and Crow on Monday. Peace.